Jack London, The Little Lady of the Big House, Part 30. It was not because he feared to be cracked, but because when he took a chance on being cracked, he wanted, as he told John Chisholm himself, an even break for his money. It was while at the Jingle Bob, but mailed by a cattleman from Chicago, that young Dick wrote a letter to his guardians. Even then, so careful was he that the envelope was addressed to A. Singh. Though unburdened by his 20 millions, young Dick never forgot them, and fearing his estate might be distributed among remote relatives who might possibly inhabit New England, he warned his guardians that he was still alive and that he would return home in several years. Also, he ordered them to keep Mrs. Summerstone on at her regular salary. But young Dick's feet itched. Half a year, he felt, was really more than he should have spent at the Jingle Bob. As a boy hobo or road kid, he drifted on across the United States, getting acquainted with its peace officers, police, judges, vagrancy laws, and jails, and he learned vagrants themselves at first hand, and floating laborers and petty criminals. Among other things, he got acquainted with farms and farmers, and in New York State once picked berries for a week with a Dutch farmer who was experimenting with one of the first silos erected in the United States. Nothing of what he learned came to him in the spirit of research. He had merely the human boy's curiosity about all things, and he gained merely a huge mass of data concerning human nature and social conditions that was to stand him in good stead in later years when, with the aid of the books, he digested and classified it. His adventures did not harm him, even when he consorted with jailbirds in jungle camps and listened to their codes of conduct and measurements of life. He was not afflicted. He was a traveler, and they were alien breeds. Secure in the knowledge of his 20 millions, there was neither need nor temptation for him to steal or rob. All things and all places interested him, but he never found a place nor a situation that could hold him. He wanted to see more and more, and to go on seeing. At the end of 3 years, nearly 16, hard of body, weighing 130 pounds, he judged it time to go home and open the books. So he took his first long voyage, signing on as a boy on a windjammer bound around the Horn from the Delaware breakwater to San Francisco. It was a hard voyage of 180 days, but at the end he weighed 10 pounds the more for having made it. Mrs. Summerstone screamed when he walked in on her, and a Singh had to be called from the kitchen to identify him. Mrs. Summerstone screamed a second time. It was when she shook hands with him and lacerated her tender skin in the fisty grip of his rope-calloused palms. He was shy, almost embarrassed, as he greeted his guardians at the hastily summoned meeting, but this did not prevent him from talking straight to the point. It's this way, he said. I'm not a fool. I know what I want, and I want what I want.